It's not newspaper review. I have quite an interesting discussion coming right up. We have Mrs. Iyabogun. Now, she's a director at Learn First Skills and Education. It is great to have you, ma'am. You are welcome.
Good morning. Thanks for having me here.
Very welcome. We're here to talk about Learn First and what Learn First does.
Yes.
But just before we talk about Learn First, let's get to meet you. Let's know who you are. Talk to us a bit about, your background in education, as it were.
Okay. I'm an experienced geologist. I worked for Chevron and retired after 32 years as the manager, reservoir management and organizational capability, in charge of training, developing, designing, and monitoring and organizing all the technical training for petroleum engineers and earth scientists.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where did the passion for education, how did it come, where did it come in?
For education, because education is important, especially by the time I retired in that role, I realized that you can be educated, right? And you need more learning even after you think you're educated. And also about skills acquisition, right? You can have education, you can learn, but if you don't have some inherent skills, and some people don't understand that they do have the skills, talents, right? And I got passionate about that, seeing all our youths, even the graduates, even the ones that don't have opportunities, and the one we put as dropouts, right? And they're just roaming the streets. And I think we should be able to do something in every little way, in our little corners, how to educate, bring out the inherent talents in these ones, and also look for a way that you can develop it after you identify it. And you should also try to understand that whatever it is, we have challenge of socioeconomic problems in this country. How do we help? How can we help? Okay. How can it be solved?
And that is where Learn First comes in. Let's
yes.
talk about Learn First. How do you solve these socioeconomic challenges and problems?
Okay, in Learn First, we try to identify, we encourage them by bringing in these children. You know, some of them can't approach you. So there's the Skills Camp program that was put out there, and we started all this. The planning has been on since 2019, but it's actually kicked off in August this year. And it's amazing how students came into the place inquiring about what they can learn, and some don't even understand what they can learn, and they're educated, right? And we also had graduates who graduated in sociology, physiology, psychology, that they cannot even be employed.
Yeah, they're thinking, what do I do with the degree that
What do I do? Exactly. What do I do with this degree? What can I achieve with this degree? So we give them some counseling session that degree is just about you being educated, right? What you can do with it now depends on what talent, what skills do you think you have, what transferable skills, and how effective are those skills? Can it bring you some skills without generating finances in this day and age is no skills.
Is no skill. Wonderful. Who are the people that are eligible to be a part of Learn First? What is the mode of?
Everybody. Everybody is eligible because we give scholarships.
Okay.
Yes, and we collaborate. People have really been interested, especially when they visited the website and they were able to see what.
Is there any minimum requirement?
You don't have to even be able to read and write, because I'll give you an example. A boy walked in and said, "Oh, I was not sent to school, right? But I understand." I said, "You were not sent to school, but you were with a phone. So how do you understand using the phone?" And he said, "Oh, my friends explained to me."
So that means that you have a basic level of comprehension. You can
Exactly. So comprehension is very key, right? And communication. He was able to communicate, and I said, "Okay, what are you interested in?" And he said, which is one of the things that we offer also at Learn First, right? barbing. And then I said, why? He said, it's something that he can see and learn, and that it brings money fast. So you can now see the generation, the youth of this generation. They want it fast, they want it smart, and they want to be able to have financial power, right? So when I was able to get that out of him, right? And I said, what are you doing now? He said, oh, he helps his mom in the marketplace. So are you interested? He said, yes. Okay. And then he now said, I have another friend who is interested, right? So I said, bring your friend. And I was able to communicate with them, right? We talked, right? And I explained it to them, and I said they must have self-discipline, they must have a drive, and they must have passion to do it.
Okay, so they have, well, we have different courses in Learn First. Is
Yes.
Is there a duration?
Yes,
You know,
a duration of time, which is good.
People graduate, how do they,
That is
what's
very
the
important in this educational sector that we have, right? We have people going to universities, graduating after 4 or 5 years, no job, right? Then Learn First is all about acquiring skills, quality skills, and that is impactful, right? And that is what Learn First is all about. And timeliness, right? Somebody, look at the artisans now. I'm sure in this country, I approach some of these older men, the welders, the carpenters, you know, and all these people. And they say they don't even have these young people coming to learn, especially when their parents cannot afford it, right? They put them in these places, in the old past. They bring them now because there are so many parents that they cannot really afford to educate their children. And within a week or two, the children stop coming. And the only thing I was able to learn from this Learn First when I met with some of these youths was that they wanted something. They cannot go and learn how to be a welder for 3 years. They're not interested. Fast, and they're smart. Some of them are street smart.
All right, ma'am.
And so when they are street smart like that, you'll be surprised.
Take advantage of it and use it.
Yes. So that was what I did.
Thank you so much.
And
I wish we had more time.
4 weeks, 2 weeks, they were able to learn.
Pick it up.
Yes.
Right, I wish we had more time, but let's run up with this. Let's just get the website so that, you know,
Yes.
I guess people can get information from
Yes, yeah. Okay, Learn First, all lowercase, .com.ng.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I will visit the site because I'm quite interested.
And I would also like to thank all those people that have collaborated with us, that have sponsored us, and just give me.
We don't have time.
Yes.
We'll do that. We'll do that later. Yes.
Okay.
But you know, people can get all the information on your website.
Yes, on the website.
On the website.
See everything.
That's
you
it
need to
there
know.
on the website.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. All right.